Hey, I've had a lot of great guests on the show, especially kids. Check out the top 3 most inspiring kids I've met. Everybody, please say hello to Ariana. Hello, Ariana.
Hi.
How are you, sweetheart?
I'm good.
Good to see you again.
Good to see you again, too.
Well, you look awful nice today.
Thank you.
Yeah,
You're handsome, too.
I'm handsome.
Yes.
Thank you so much. Wow, what you been doing since I last saw you?
Well, you see, Mr. Harvey, I've been working on my 3rd book. I launched my online store, and I also wrote a song for my mommy, Butterfly.
You launched an online store?
Yes.
What you selling?
Well, the books and a charm line, which you see right there.
A charm line? You say you wrote a song for your mommy?
Yes.
Oh, won't you sing it for me?
From the day I was born, I looked in your eyes and felt your sweet love. I knew you were the one when I opened my eyes and heard from above. I'll be there when you fly and I'll be there when you land. I'll be there always. My butterfly, one day you'll fly. My butterfly.
Any of y'all feeling like you failed your children somewhere? You're really bright for a 6-year-old. What grade you in?
Well, I'm in 3rd grade, so you see...
Huh? In the 3rd grade.
Yeah. You see, when I was 2, I was in kindergarten, and my favorite subject is science, because I really want to be a scientist inventor and invent a machine that I call my EST. It stands for Emotional Sensory Toy, because it has a sensor in the eye, and it uses AI, so it thinks like a human, so it understands what it sees. And then I'll use that sensor to look at the child's face and notice feeling, and then I'll do something to try and calm it down. Like when a child was lonely, it might play a game with it. It's just like a buddy inside a toy.
Ariana, let me ask you a question. So they told me that you put me in one of your new books. Did you?
Well, you see, Mr. Harvey, you're the keeper of the key, and your mustache is pretty handsome. I just had to give it its own character, which is Mr. Mustachio. And the reason I put you in the book is because you're smart, hilarious, and a good businessman. Because last time I saw you, we were going to talk those terms about the business deal, and we never got to do that. And I thought, since I'm writing the books and illustrating the pictures, and you brought your name into the book, we're going to have a lot of sales on that one. Maybe we're going to need a good publisher. I was thinking maybe you could bring your publisher to the table.
That's really nice of you to put me in the book. I can introduce you all to my publisher. They could do a big deal.
Great! Let's set up a meeting.
Of course.
Meeting in Las Vegas.
Have a meeting in Las Vegas? Do you know how to count cards? Playing cards?
I know how to play Go Fish.
Okay, let me ask you this question, because I heard this about you. I heard you walked on your first red carpet the other day.
You're right, it was amazing. I even got to do a campaign for Red Nose Day. It's where everyone comes together to get rid of child poverty. One red nose at a time. I feel very lucky to be a part of this, because I think it's very important we help the children in need.
Folks, give it up for Ariana. I want you to check out this kid from Minneapolis who isn't letting anything or anybody stop him from pursuing his dream.
There's one. Thank you.
Back in 2016, Jaquan Faulkner dusted off his uncle's old hot dog grill and decided he was gonna spend his summer working.
Well, I started and I just didn't do nothing with it. And then I realized that I enjoyed it, and so I kept going.
But just as Mr. Faulkner's old-fashioned hot dogs was taking off, someone put in a complaint with the health department.
That's when Neon came.
NEON, the Northside Economic Opportunity Network, provides training and support for underserved entrepreneurs like Jaquan.
They said, we'll help you get the license and everything. If you have any questions, just come down and talk to us.
Instead of shutting him down, Neon and the health department helped the 13-year-old get everything he needed to pass the inspection, even paying for his permit. This whole story came about because someone reported this kid for selling hot dogs without a permit. Just let me say this. Stop calling on kids that ain't hurting nobody. Ain't you got nothing else to do? But this actually turned out great. Because when a hater try to stop you, what they don't know is what the plan is. So you saw on the tape, after they reported him, he had to go down there to the place. Well, the guys liked him so much, and all the people down there, they got behind him and just started helping him get the correct permits and all like this. They didn't shut him down. They showed him how to be bigger. So the whole community rallied behind this kid because they went, wow, what is that right there? So let me ask you this right here. What's your favorite part about selling hot dogs to people?
My favorite part about selling hot dogs to people is when they come up and I'm able to greet them with a smile. Most important part about having a business is customer care. And that's when they want to be treated as a family.
This little dude right here is smart. I love that. Look, okay, let me tell you this. You're doing pretty good, man. You done got legitimate. I also know that business costs can get expensive. So our friends at Conagra, who are famous for their Hebrew National Hot Dog brand, they heard all about the great work that Jaquan is doing, so they want to make sure that you continue to grow your hot dog business. So they want to give you $10,000, man. $10,000. Well, I tell you what, let me take this for a minute, man, because I need to hook you up with one of my friends. He happens to know a little bit about business and success. From Shark Tank, everybody welcome my buddy Damon John.
What's up? Come here, give me a hug. Proud of you. I was dreaming about you. I'm so proud of you.
What's up, Damon?
Brother? How you doing?
Boy, how you feeling?
All right, what's happening? So I have a surprise for you. So we called up my buddies over at Hammaker Schlemmer, and we have for you right now a hot dog stand. Your own very hot dog stand. There you go, look at it.
Oh!
Yeah. Now don't take that $10,000 and put no rims on it.
Yeah.
Don't take that $10,000 and put rims on it.
Yeah.
But it's really important, and I think that that's important for you. And I wanted to personally also give you something to further your education, because, you know, when school ends, the education doesn't stop. Life is about a series of learning. So what I want to give to you is a brand new laptop.
Yeah.
Thank you.
That is for school, inside and outside. I also loaded that with my entrepreneurial course called Damon on Demand. Forever, it's yours. And we're very, very proud of you. Thank you, Steve, for giving me this opportunity, man.
No, man, that's so cool. All right, everybody, listen, my next guest is known as the 4-year-old superhero from Birmingham, Alabama, whose superpower is feeding the homeless. He's on a mission to change the world one sandwich at a time. Take a look at his story. This is 4-year-old Austin P. Ryan, seen as a local superhero who's trying to change the world and people one sandwich at a time.
Would you like a sandwich?
His superpower is to feed the homeless. When asked why he does it, his response is pretty simple.
It's just the right thing to do.
With the help of his dad, he spends one day a week getting food so he can go out on the streets to feed as many people as possible. And he has a pretty unique superhero name.
What's your superhero name?
President Austin.
That's his idea of what the president is supposed to do.
His dad says that this all began when he was watching a TV show about pandas. He showed a mama panda abandoning a baby, and TJ told his son the cub was now homeless.
He said, so what's homeless? I said, well, it's when you don't have a home and sometimes you don't have mom or dad around.
Once he realized that people are not only homeless but also hungry, he launched the Cape Crusade, Show Love. And he told his parents that he wants all his money that they would spend on allowance or toys to go to chicken sandwiches instead. And after he gives out each sandwich, he leaves them with a few special words.
Oh, thank you, baby.
You're welcome. Don't forget to show love.
A pint-sized voice with a powerful message.
Being the homeless is the highlight of my life.
And maybe one day he'll be more than just a superhero. He'll actually be President Austin. Please welcome superhero President Austin. Hey, what's up, man? Boy, you came around there that fast. Let me tell you something. That's the fastest I've ever seen anybody come around the corner. Okay, sit up there. Don't tear your cape off. Yeah, then you gotta move the cape before you sit down. He just put his foot up on there and then sit. Austin, why is it important for you to show all this love?
Because the world needs it. Everybody deserves to be loved.
Austin, how does it make you feel when you're helping out homeless people?
It makes me feel great when I help the homeless. I feel like a real-life superhero, saving the day.
Saving the day. Yeah, man. Austin, your dad is here. Where's your dad? Straight
Hi
ahead.
there.
TJ, come on down and join us.
Yeah, man, Austin really loves feeding people and helping people
Wait,
in
hold
need.
on, TJ, this is a little emotional for you, huh?
Steve, before Austin came, about 2 weeks before he was born, I didn't have a job. I felt like giving up. But I saw you on TV and you said, it took me 38 years to get a chance. And today, I'm 38 years old with my son, talking to Steve Harvey about changing the world. And that inspired me to keep going, Steve.
Yeah.
So that's why I'm emotional about this whole thing.
You know, man, you walk through life, man, you don't know who you affect. But if you never give up, you don't ever know what God can do for you if you keep giving up. You find out exactly what he's capable of if you just don't give up.
Austin likes traveling and going around and spending time feeding the homeless, so I'm gonna do everything I can to get him to 10 different cities and states to just spread love and just inspire people to keep doing what he's doing.
10 states, man, what? Where you going, boy? Boy, Austin, what, 10 states? Well, Austin, we think what you're doing is great, man. So do our friends at Southwest Airlines. They teamed up with some other friends of mine at Choice Hotels to take care of all your hotel accommodations in each city on that 10-day tour.
What a surprise.
So Southwest Airlines is gonna fly y'all to each one of these cities, and then Comfort Inn is gonna put you up. But that's not all. We know that you also work with Church's Chicken to give food to the homeless. But now they want to do something for you. You listening? Austin, they are donating Church's Chicken $5,000 to your Show Love Foundation.
Wow. Wow.
Now, got another surprise for you. As you know, we taping this show right here on the back lot of Universal Studios Hollywood. So I invited some special friends to help me out. So please welcome, from the Minions, Stuart and Tim. go down here and meet him? Come on, TJ.
Get the other one a hug, Austin.
So the Minions and I, we're sending you to Universal Studios Hollywood so you can experience the Despicable Me Minion Mayhem ride and have a great time. You got 2 tickets. Okay, well, guess we ain't gonna give them to you, Daddy. Oh, he get one? Okay, yeah. Boy, this guy. Hey, Austin, you keep doing a good job, man. Keep showing love. Hey, you made it to the end of this video. I got a lot more that you're gonna enjoy, so just click to watch the next one. And make sure you subscribe to always know what's happening.